I'm Mike Yastrzemski, and you're watching Bay Area Sports Wrap.
Bob was saying that after the third inning, your stuff kind of started ticking up towards. What was the difference between the first 3 innings versus fourth inning onwards?
Yeah, I think that my tempo got better, not only in between pitches, but also on the mound. I felt like, maybe I was just working a little too slow in the first 3 innings, and so I just kind of picked it up, and ball started coming out better.
You got 23 swings and misses today, by far your season high. Why do you think you were able to get so many swings and misses today?
I think the slider was really good today, and after the third inning, I felt like the fastball was exploding back to kind of what it normally is. But I think for the most part, the slider and the changeup were really good.
What was working with the changeup today?
I was getting swing and misses, but also getting early contact with it. Just being able to keep guys off balance has been the key to that pitch.
Bob was saying that he kind of felt not just with you and kind of the change with your stuff halfway through, but also Willie's hit, like there was a big momentum shift. Did you feel that?
Yeah, definitely. You could definitely feel that once we tied it up and got 2-2, the crowd was more in it. Everybody was, we felt great in the dugout. Everything felt like it was coming together for exactly what happened.
You weren't teammates with Brandon Crawford, but I'm sure you know him pretty well. And
yeah.
You're trying to get ready to pitch a game. How much were you able to take in the ceremony, and what is your relationship with Brandon?
Yeah, it's funny because our boys play on the same Cal Ripken League team together.
Wow.
So we have a pretty good relationship, and I was able to see him before and talk to him and give everybody a hug before I went out. And as I'm warming up, obviously taking it in and listening to him talk. He's greatest shortstop to play in a Giants uniform. Being with the Diamondbacks for so long, I got to see the other side of it. So he was a special talent out there, and it was really fun to watch.
When you, as a starting pitcher, when you see them tie the game up in the fifth inning, does that get you maybe more pumped up, or the adrenaline, or are you able to come and calm down a little more?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's the adrenaline definitely is going, but also you got to kind of keep it in check and make sure that you're going out and still executing your pitches.
Hasn't been the easiest week for Ryan Walker. What can you say about the way that he responded yesterday with the clean inning, and then today, those back-to-back singles and being able to deliver scoreless night?
Yeah, I think today was a big step for him. I was in here watching it on the TV, and they get the 2 singles, and then he kind of locked it in and took it to a different level, and it was good to see that. His slider was sharp today. And even the hits that they got, they were on good pitches. So it's like you can't get discouraged. And I think for him, it's a little bit of a confidence boost right there. Being able to get out of that it's huge for us.
Matt Chapman had a pretty good play in the 5th inning to get Kevin Pillar, and you got Wyatt Langford strikeout right after that. When you see Matt make plays like that and you get a front row seat to that, how much does that kind of fire you up a little bit?
It's a lot of fun to watch him play. Plays that don't normally get made by guys, he makes them look easy. And I definitely get fired up watching him over there do his work.
Hi, Effie Santangelo with the Giants for Bay Area Sports Wrap. Please give us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.